With a common denominator.
And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Let's talk about something important. Put that coffee down.
I'm not here to waste your time.
Where else you gonna have this much fun?
You the man. You the man.
Todd Father.
Show me the money.
What I've been doing, had to triple my bag. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Yeah. Had to triple my bag.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, it's no trick to make a lot of money. All you want is to make a lot of money.
Hey, good afternoon. Still not feeling the best, but I want to jump on here. I'm not real prepared, but we're going to work through this quickly. Market's tough last 48 hours on Bitcoin. Stocks did rally Thursday, Friday, pulling back a little bit today. So wanted to update some charts. We are bouncing here in the last, 45 minutes. What's up, Anna? Glad to have you. I was going to try to take a break late in the week maybe for a couple days, so I wanted to jump on here early in the week. And then also with the sell-off, wanted to make sure everybody knows still my opinion here, because I'd been leaning bearish, but not this bearish. But luckily we didn't buy really too early. A little bit on third position in Bitcoin, but we'll go over that. What's up, everybody? Elon being definitely a pain. So let's talk about it here let's go to the big screen. Here's still the Bitcoin USD chart that we've been showing. As you know, some people think it's sign of weakness, last point of supply. Volume maybe supported that, I'm not really sure. Currently, I like the more idea of a spring that we're doing right now. Again, because of the major sell-off in volume, why price is really springing that 43,000 level. Then also see at the bottom, we got the green arrows or the green circles where we get the oversold technometers. So we didn't get the exact oversold level I really wanted, but we were right down there. So I think we're close enough. I think with Elon's news, everything else, I think we've shaken out a ton of leverage and a ton of weak holders. I was worried about leverage on stocks and crypto at the highs, so I think we've gotten rid of quite a bit of that. If we go to the WWCI, let's wait for this one to load. Again, it's going to take me a minute because I wasn't ready. I wasn't going to do a show, but I felt like I had to, so here we are. So here's the 6-month WWCI. When the technometer registers 40 or below, we get the green arrows. That's what I want to show because we was at 40.16. I saw that late yesterday. Bitcoin going to 44,000 right now. 2,000 off the low we just made. Let's let this load. It's taking about 8 coins every 5 minutes, going back 6 months to calculate the indicator. So it's going to take a second here. All right, here we are. Again, you can see the OP, third up from the bottom, really nearing the lows again. But technometer, you can see here, this is a 40 reading. This is a 40 reading. If I take this chart back 9 months, we're going to see 3, 4 more of these. So they've been consistent. Again, we are 40.16, so close enough, I think. So I think here again, we're making some type of bottom. Maybe we're only going to go up and test the highs again, have trading range type action. But I just don't think we're going to collapse here. That's why, again, I've done some buying. Here's Ethereum USD consolidated. 4,400, I believe, was the high. We touched, what was it, 3,150 a little bit ago. Pretty big sell-off off the highs. Technometer only around 42 and change. 42 and change at the low, 44 right now. So again, I think we still bounce here. Let's go to the stocks. I didn't get to buy. I really nibbled a little bit down there, but quick 2-day bounce to end last week. Technometer now at 44.4, so I'm just not sure whether stocks are going to try to test the highs again or roll over. I lean bearish the stocks. Here's QQQ. You can see Technometer up to 47, quickly off of the near oversold level from the 10th, but didn't get oversold when we came down to the lows. That's why I didn't buy much down there. But the Technometer was at 48 this morning, currently 46.7. So if we get any rally on the NASDAQ over the next few days, I probably will have a sell. So we'll be looking for that. Wyckoff Wave Growth Index. Technometer here is really a little bit below neutral. And for some reason not loading. I'm about to reload the software. But let's go back here. Let's go to our Elliott Wave roadmaps. Again, everybody knows I trade off Wyckoff about 95%, but I like to throw some type of Elliott Wave roadmap on it. I'd been looking for a triangle. I think we still could say maybe that we've done that, but we've gotten a little bit deep here. I don't know if that's caused by Elon. I thought it was, but obviously there's been some minor selling. So this is still maybe a low probability account for Elliott Wave. Here would be still, I think, one that would work, where we've had an ABC down, ABC up, ABC down. Normally on a regular flat, you would want to see 5 waves down. So this count, again, maybe a little bit suspect. Normally, this was a bearish count that I showed before, where we had, let's show this here real quick. That was an ending diagonal. And now you've had an ABC down. So possibly the ABC is done with this morning's sell-off. If we put that ABC on top of that, that would mean that we're ready for maybe new highs or at least an ABC back up, etc. Worst case, I think maybe we rally here in a green wave 2 over the next 3 or 4 days. Indicators get bad quickly, and then we see more downside. So I think that's a possibility. And then we go down to that 36,000 that I've talked about briefly. So that would be a red ABC off the highs. So if we're not making a major low here with an ABC, then the C wave has only done 1 wave down of 5 waves down. But again, I think we're going to get some type of bounce here that would fail in a few days. So lean bullish. And again, I bought 33% Bitcoin positions at 51.1, I believe it was. I added last night 33% at 43,400, 500 lower than where we're at now. And we bought Ethereum at 3,400 or below. I gave a buy at 3,400. We had a quick break off of that, so everyone should have been able to pick up Ethereum somewhere around 3,360 to 3,400. Ethereum had a big rally overnight, like 450 off the lows. Goes back down, makes a new low. But again, Ethereum could have done an ABC to the downside, finished. And could be in a wave 4 that's completed, or again, do a triangle, work volatile sideways, but I think some type of low is in front of us. And on stocks, not much. We got the NASDAQ down 80. It's been down, what, 140 or something. I'd mentioned on Week in Review, TLT looks a little friendly. You can see here a list of NASDAQ stocks I've been watching, all getting hammered except QFIN. Twitter's looking pretty good, but again, do not own it. Let's look at QFIN real quick and Tesla. QFIN is one that I had to watch, but haven't jumped on it. So I'm not doing much. Technometer, nothing to brag about. So again, I'm still long Yeti. Here's Tesla. Technometer still neutral. Price falling without even any sell action, sell volume. So that chart still doesn't look that good. Yeti, I'll bring up NIO here in just a minute. Here is Yeti. I said that I'm long, really up just like $1 or so now. Looks like a jump and a backup. So that one I think could still do well if general stock market could get out of its way. Activision, I nibbled on that as well. I've got, a small loss in Activision. NIO, we'll bring that one up. Bitcoin right around 44,000 right now. Ethereum 3384. What up, Owen? Ruby? Been a while, Ruby. Roger, Alex. Gomo. So NIO, just really showing underperformance. Technometer got to 40, so maybe a little bit higher bounce, but not much to say there. Riot, I mentioned, Friday around 2140. And we did have a quick rally of, like $5 off the low. We're currently 23.90. I said you could buy a little bit at 21.40 because Technometer was down to 38 and change. Now we're at 43, so maybe a bounce, but these things still look a little sick. Coin doesn't look as well either. 244 after a 430 at the opening. So 180 off the highs. Technometer 40. Nothing to brag about there. MicroStrategy. Now not wanted because of their Bitcoin holdings. Still not looking very good. Could be springing the level. I mean, support should be down here around 500, but we're at 484. Technometer neutral. Nothing to brag about there. So I really don't have anything I can really get too excited about. Dogecoin coin at 49 cents. Holding in very nice. I hate to say. What's up, Anwar? So what else? Or ADA. Had a nice run to 240 after the jump and the backup. I would think that one still continues higher on a little bit of that. XRP holding up relatively well, $1.53. Looks like a pork blaster ready to blast. So that one could lead us higher, especially when this trend line gets taken out. Definitely should be a triangle, which is a continuation pattern, or as we used to call it, a pork blaster. So that one looks good. SOL, I mentioned, I bought at 30.31 for some clients. That thing touched 52 a couple times here. It takes a sell-off in the market to drag this thing down. That one looks like it has to go higher, I would think. BNB back down to 517. Back down to the original triangle support. So that one doesn't look as strong now, but maybe held vital support. possibly. So if nothing else, I would think again some type of bounce here. We'll relook it later. Litecoin, I've showed a 1-2-1-2. I would still think slight possibility of that. Or as I mentioned before, maybe it's a 1-2-3-4. We could still go to new highs again. So along with Bitcoin and Ethereum, I think probably the lows in there. Just didn't really get a good buy signal off my indicators. NEO got a little deep here, but that could still be a flat correction. So I think NEO could still do well here. Nick is long that one from slightly higher. Matic up 1%. That's the 4-hour. Holding it unbelievably. That one surely has to go higher. Here is Stratus USDT down 5%. Not much to say there. Looks like sideways. XLM we'll look at. Down 6%. I'd say still higher on XLM. That chart still looks good. Bitcoin 44,150 now. All right, I thought maybe that's what. Let me bring that back up. This will be a little better chart. Up 0.5% after a blow off at 450. I mean, higher highs, higher lows. A little deep for me, but I would think that one can go back up, rally 50% of that decline maybe, get something back to 360. Then I'd want to look at it again. USDT. I mean, still higher high, higher low. I think all these still work higher. That was USDT. KSM. Let's see if I got that one here. I don't think I've traded that one. KSM, USDT, Binance, up 7%. Holding right at the highs. That one looks good. That should be good. FRM, USDT, Qcoin, down 2.6%. Hugging the lows. I guess I would think a coin like that selling would be over with some type of recovery. Get something back up to that 55.60 possibly. You want me to look at SHIBA? Yep. On Polo, down 9%. I mean, that one would scare me, but probably could firm up. I can't trade anything that volatile and that thin, so. RUNE, down 2.78. I would think these strong coins continue to lead us higher, so that one should go higher. Bitcoin 44,340, still going higher. Ethereum right at that 3,400 level. Litecoin 281. FIL USDT, a little weaker than I would expect, but I would think that's a shakeout on the test, so I would think some type of rally, maybe something back to 130, then I'd probably be worried about that one. Matic looks higher. You did miss it, Cameron. What's up? Matic holding in like a champ. That's got to be higher. Link USD down 6%. I would think that one holds in here as well. Again, I'm leaning off the fact that I think we're still headed higher. I think we're wiping out everybody. VET USDT down 8%. That could be the C wave also, just finishing up with Bitcoin. So let's see if we can get a rally up to 22 cents on VET, or 0.22. A lot of alts still holding right in here. So yeah, I mean, I'm staying somewhat friendly. NWC USDT Qcoin Tomek. I would think that's consolidation again for still higher. You're welcome, Voodoo. Again, not feeling very well. I got a little bit of medicine here. I'm going to try to chill a little bit. Yesterday was kind of a long day. There's a Bitcoin 5-minute bouncing off the lows. Continued selling. So let's see if we can put ourselves back together. Try to figure out what type of rally this is. Let my technometers get back to overbought, and then we'll hopefully reevaluate. So I guess to wrap it up, I mean, stocks maybe still a little bit higher before another rollover. Crypto should be making some type of low here for some type of bounce. So appreciate it, James. I'll give you a wrench as you've been around. So that's kind of, let me run a quick disclaimer, then I'll be right back.
There is a high degree of risk involved in trading cryptocurrencies. Our thoughts and ideas are for entertainment purposes only. Please consult your personal advisor or do your own research. Past results are not indicative of future returns. Thank you.
All right. Slime Cuda, what's up? Give you a wrench. So, again, Nick's not in here. I didn't tell Nick I was going live. I told him I probably wasn't, so he probably missed it. Patreon.com/learncrypto if you want some trades real time. Otherwise, I'm going to chill out here a little bit. Try to be live possibly again still tomorrow before I head home. Take a couple days, a little bit of a break maybe. But I'm still watching the markets every 15 minutes for sure. So still looking for higher. I don't think we've made a major top. If nothing else, we're going to see a lot of back and forth action, everybody jockeying for position. So I'm going to run a couple commercials and then I will catch everybody tomorrow. Appreciate the support. Thank you.
Warren Buffett, American investor, business tycoon, and one of the wealthiest people in the world, once said, "If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die." But how is that possible? Well, knowledge is power. In 2020, it is no longer news that cryptocurrencies are the currency of the digital future. Bitcoin's stability amidst unprecedented global economic impacts from COVID-19 has proven once again that crypto is here to stay. Learning how to trade, when to trade, and where to trade crypto assets can make the difference between success and failure. At LearnCrypto.io, we offer a pathway to sustainable and lifelong wealth by helping open-minded beginners and experienced traders navigate the thin ice of the cryptocurrency markets. Live shows, interviews, coin reviews, fundamental analysis, predictive trading bots, and open chat access to a community of real traders. These are just a few of the benefits you'll receive with a membership on patreon.com/learncrypto. Sign up today if you strive to build yourself a brighter tomorrow.
Are you intrigued by cryptocurrency, but just aren't sure how you can get started investing? Maybe you are simply too busy to trade your own cryptocurrency account since it is 365 24/7. Don't hold back any longer. With LearnCrypto.io, you can have a seasoned professional show you how. Todd W. Butterfield is a leader in trading with numerous real money trading successes to his name over the years. He owns LearnCrypto.io, the original Wyckoff Stock Market Institute, WyckoffSMI.com, as well as the Black Bay Group, a registered investment advisor. He has also created state-of-the-art software, consolidating over 100-plus crypto exchanges volume, as well as his own Wyckoff proprietary indicators. With today's stressful and busy lifestyles, isn't it time you considered having a knowledgeable investor manage your crypto account? In these unprecedented times, it is the perfect season to seriously consider LearnCrypto.io's private client group and add cryptocurrencies to your investment portfolio.
We'll see you all again. Sleep tight.